welcome to the Catskills. I've taken a couple of nights break outside of New York City on the recommendation of my cousin, who actually lives in New York. Now, you only need to drive about 3 hours outside of New York and you will enter a complete different world. The Catskills, what does it have to offer? It's actually quite a mountain region. So she knows that I'm actually quite into hiking and decided to stick this on my itinerary and offer me some very, very good hikes around the Catskill Mountains, which has 35 high peaks, one of which her boyfriend actually is in the middle of completing his 24th summit of the 35 peaks. I'm quite pleased to say that I've actually experienced 2 peaks while I've been here. So you can check that out in a separate video where I'm tracking the hikes that we've done while we've been here. What I want to bring your attention to is where you should stay in the Catskills. The Roxbury Motel. Two-night break here, and all I can say is it's not like any motel I have ever been to. In my opinion, I walked through the door into my room and I found what I can only describe as a luxury boutique hotel with all the amenities, the designs, the decor, the layout of the room and the hotel itself. It blew my mind away. I'm going to take you on a little tour of the hotel, but to finish up, let me just tell you a little bit more about the Catskills. The hotel's actually located in a great position. Hiking is a very good and very strong thing to do here. It's very popular and you will see that when you sort of walk around. Everything is quite heavily geared at that. The seasons to come here is all year around. We're here in June, so obviously it's very, very hot at the moment, but it's ideal for hiking. It's all very foresty, so you're quite shaded with your hikes, which you will see in my separate video if you log onto my channel through Jess's window. You can track my hike, but if you do come here in the winter, this actually turns into a major ski resort. So this is an all year round destination. The benefits of coming at certain times of the year as well, if you're hiking, there is a lot of wildlife and you can even see black bears if you're extremely lucky. If you don't get to see the black bears themselves, you may actually get to see a little pile of poo halfway up the mountain, so you never know. room. There's a TV behind you. Look at the ceiling. This is like solar system. And then this is a pull-out bed. Right here. See? So another place I just want to mention for you to have a good meal, good breakfast, Cassie's Cafe. 5 minutes walk from the Roxbury. The best diner breakfast ever. Pancakes, omelettes, eggs, healthy, unhealthy, coffee, whatever you want. Cassie's Cafe is the place to come for good value. And what's even more interesting about it, it is a typical American diner that you see in the movies. So once you walk through that door, it's like you're stepping back into the 1950s. Typical American diner. So you're now joining me in one of the beautiful gardens in the Roxbury. So I can tell you about where to eat, which is very important when you're away. So in the 2 nights that I've been here, I've tried out a good couple of restaurants. The first night I was here, we did a local pizzeria, had a wonderful pizza. Now you can eat very good value fast food, pizzas and burgers and that sort of thing, if that's what you're looking for. For our last night we went a little bit more upmarket and we had some more of a gastro pub style meal. At a restaurant called Peekamoose, which is, you don't need to book. They're only open certain days of the week, but I would say definitely make that one of your trips. The food is incredible, service is outstanding, and it's a really nice setting if you just want to unwind for the evening. So that was our trip around the Catskills. Now, if you're coming out to New York and you've got a bit of time, do the typical Manhattan tours, see Midtown, go up the Empire State Building, the typical tours. But if you can, put it in your list, take that trip up to the Catskills, book the Roxbury Motel. I don't usually feature such a big sector about a hotel in my video diaries. However, the Roxbury Motel is something so outstanding, I have to put it on the map. I have to put it out there and you need to see it. But I hope that this video has been really helpful. You can see what there is to do around the Catskills. Good food, great hikes, skiing if you want to come in the right season. Roxbury is a must. This is where you have to stay. I have never seen anything so incredible. It's like a museum. I've just done a nice tour around as well, checking out all the rooms, and every room has a different theme, so it's incredible. If you're coming here for a hike, you can check out the trails. I've done a couple of trails on a separate video, so log on to my channel and you can check that out. 35 peaks on the Catskills, so if you're a keen hiker, it's a great place to come. I've only done 2 out of 35, so I've got a long way to go. but I can guarantee you I will be back here, staying right here at the Roxbury. The last room, the digs, that's the aim, and that's where I'll stay. But if you've liked this video, you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel through Jess's window.